really can't read with these, but I just find them so adorable. All right, well, this is what I'm reading right now. I'm reading this book right here. It's called Chasing the Dance of Life. It's a faith journey. It is a remarkable journey written by a very remarkable woman, Cynthia Winton-Henry. She's a fine writer, if I do say so myself. But more than being a fine writer, this woman says some things that I have been thinking about and struggling with in my own life. And it is about a faith journey. Now, I'm just posing a question here, but what would our churches be like if we hadn't decided somewhere long ago to give the people with penises the power? That's just a question that's been in my own thoughts. And this woman became a clergywoman herself through a long and interesting journey. And once she did, she struggled with something that, well, I guess as a laywoman you would say, I've struggled with too. And that is, what is one to do with one's beautiful, sacred body in the Christian church tradition, on the Christian faith journey? I mean, are we just Christians from the neck up? What about these bodies? Now, I'm just posing the question, but if we're so concerned about always offering each other the body of Christ, then why do we get so concerned with a woman's body in church? She talks about this. This woman in her dancer's body, because you see she's trying to combine these things, her call to be a dancer and an artist in the world, and her call to follow Jesus. Now, one wouldn't think that those things should have any conflict, but oh, doggies, does it have conflict. Well, this does touch a real interest in my own life. My name is Suzannah Jolene Weisner, and I am the acting president of the Atlanta School of Cosmic Cosmetology. I want to get that clear. I am currently on a leave of absence, however, because I am doing my own research and development on a line of spiritual lingerie. That's right, spiritual lingerie. It's based on Ephesians 6. And it's about this very thing of putting on the breastplate of righteousness and girding our loins with truth. Now, what does that have to do with a faith journey and Cynthia Winton-Henry's book? Well, I would suggest you read it and look for the long, wonderful poem entitled Nipples in Church. What would it be like? I'm just posing the question. But what would it be like if we could bring our whole sacred feminine bodies into full and glorious worship in a church that used to be called the dancing religion?